The economy or the country to which people live these days, especially Nigeria, is really unfortunate because even in the north now, people have to pay for them to have peace of mind. This is what we have been saying that, these terrorist groups are actually making money out of the government, and the government keeps negotiating with them over and over again. And this has actually caused a disintegration in the economy of the country, especially in the northeast Nigeria. And the most painful part is that northern Nigerians are not even speaking out as much as the way a lot of people are hearing about this banditry and kidnapping from northeast, which is not supposed to be. But of course, this time around, the main reason why I'm actually saying all of this is because, some of the community people, the residents in Kaduna community, were allegedly said to have paid Fulani militia about 3 million naira to allow them to harvest their crops. And not just that, to also allow them celebrate Christmas in peace in their community and not in IDP camps or anywhere else in Nigeria. Can you imagine how low it has become in Nigeria that people have to pay to get their peace? So that means they even know these people that have been, terrorizing their community. And they're not speaking up. That is the most painful part. If you can negotiate with them and pay them such amount of money, that means you know them. And the worst part of it is that they cannot even report such people to even the security aides, because the security in the country is even nothing to write home about. Because the minute you report to them, there's more trouble for such a community, because those people will not even swing into action. Rather, the information would even get to this militant and bandits than taking it to the security. And well, I just hope all of this really ends soon, because it is really getting out of hand, and the present administration is really not doing anything about it, especially the security chiefs and the like. They keep claiming all sorts that northeast is no longer threatened by Boko Haram and the likes, but it is not true. These guys on a daily basis keep kidnapping people on the highway in communities. We still got reports that Borno was also under attack in the last few hours, and a lot of people have been kidnapped. So what are they claiming? What are they saying? Anyway, more details I'll bring to you about the Kaduna community and how they paid these Fulani men 3 million naira just for them to have peace to celebrate Christmas, and also for them to be allowed to harvest their crops. It has gotten to that level. Anyway, guys, more details I'll bring to you shortly. But please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please ensure you hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that anytime we post a new video, you can get updated. Okay, without wasting much time and without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. It says the Southern Kaduna People's Union on Friday disclosed that some residents of the Gbagi community in Chikun local government area of Kaduna State paid over 3 million naira to Fulani militia to allow them harvest their crops and spend Christmas in their ancestral home without fear of being attacked. The group in a statement said it discovered the situation on Thursday when it took palliatives to at least 1,600 Gbagi internally displaced persons who had fled surrounding villages taken over by armed Fulani militia. It described the development as unfortunate, adding that such was indicative of the worsening security situation in the country. The statement read, "We took drugs, sleeping mats and clothes to these traumatized citizens who Brad visited once and gave 50,000 naira for their feeding. They told us of the shocking impunity exhibited by the invaders, how they collected huge sums of money to allow the villagers to harvest their crops. We also spoke to victims of kidnapping who were ruined economically, and more. We spoke to those who lost loved ones and property. We were told that the entire chicken world was under the mercy of the armed killers. It is unbelievable that we have a government. It also said a certain community paid 3 million naira to the militia to be allowed to stay and spend Christmas. We were told that the entire chicken ward is under the mercy of the armed killers. These people will spend their Christmas in sorrow and pain. No assistance to them is too small, the statement actually reads and says. Well, that is exactly what I was talking about, that, this thing is really, really getting out of hand. See how people are becoming more and more internally displaced. In a country or in a community you call your home, a place where you have built your life in, all of a sudden you watch it crumbling, and Fulani militia from nowhere comes in and take over everything, and you become an internally displaced person. And what is our government doing about it? Our government is just watching and giving false and half-truth information on a daily basis on all of these reports and everything that has been going on. Because if you ask the presidency now, they will tell you everything is under control. In fact, we've taken care of everything. Some of these reports are photoshopped reports. They are fake news and all of that. I think we should just get off all of this fake news stuff and face the reality we have on ground. These things are happening real, and they are real. Imagine people have to pay now to get to their farms. So even when they get to their farm, they cannot sell this food produce. That is why Nigeria is under, another phase of recession. And this has actually made a lot of things to be very expensive. People that can eat 3 square meals can no longer afford it because everything is now so expensive. How won't they be expensive? Most of the little things that people use in creating foods and soups are most times coming from the north. And when the north is under siege, they are facing a lot of challenges with insecurity. And how do you expect food to come from there? That is exactly what is going on in the country today. So really, I hope that the government is really, really, they should face the truth and face what the reality on ground so that everything can be solved. Well, guys, that is it from here. Thank you so much for listening. Whatever you have to say about this, please don't forget to drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.